You can and you should use your phone for making YouTube videos. Hey, this is Scott Wyden. I am a big fan of this little Mevo camera, but it's not always the best choice. Now, I do have this Mevo, and I do have my iPhone, which is right now over there. And even though this is a 4K sensor, it is actually filming at 720p. It's doing that because it does this automatic zoom in and out and whatever. I did 2 videos about the Mindshift gear bag and about wearing a hat and gloves. And I had my camera right over there. The Mevo actually was on a tripod behind my desk, and it was just a really cool angle, but it was a 720p video. Yes, that's high definition. It's not as good quality as I would like it to be. And my iPhone, which is right there, is actually a 4K camera. Now, the iPhone, yes, it is 4K. The audio quality is horrible. It is not good in that phone, just like the audio quality in this Mevo is not that good. And so, in order for me to get better audio, I need to use a microphone attached to it. Because I prefer Lightning microphones over the little, And so I picked up a Zoom, I think it's an IQ7, something like that. And it's okay. It has too many configuration options. If I was to do it again, I wouldn't get the Zoom. I'd get a Shure mic. It's more of like a shotgun style mic that goes into the Lightning port of the iPhone. The downside of using a Lightning port style microphone is that it is using the only slot you have for a battery for charging, which means I can't record and charge at the same time. So maybe if I was to do it again, I would do more of a, maybe I would do a Rode Video Go or something like that I can just plug into the headphone port. The downside to that is that in the future, there might not be headphone ports. Look at the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, they already removed the headphone port. So you need to use Lightning in order to get that back. So, this is my quick rant. You don't need professional equipment to start on YouTube. Yes, the more you do on YouTube, the bigger you grow, you're going to want better equipment. But you don't need it to get started. You could use a simple iPhone or an Android, a good quality microphone, good lighting, and then you're all set. For now, just grab your phone, get a good quality microphone, like the one that I'm using in my iPhone, set it up on a tripod, connect the microphone, hit record. Now, if you want better control over your video on your iPhone, for example, Filmic Pro is the way to go. However, I'm finding their latest updates have been quite buggy, and it constantly crashes. It constantly crashes, and sometimes it loses a recording, sometimes it saves a recording. In fact, it crashed while I was recording this video, and I have to say this all over again. And it only saved part of the video. Even when it crashed, it was kind of buggy at that last few seconds and cut in and out. So, the other thing is that if you don't want to pick up a microphone, you just want to use your iPhone, you can. Your front-facing camera will be a lower quality. I think it's 720. I think it's not even... It's funny, I'm talking about Filmic Pro crashing, and guess what? It crashed as I was talking about Filmic Pro crashing. Sometimes it's best to just use the built-in video app in your phone. So that's what I'm doing right now. It still will use the Zoom mic that I have plugged into the Lightning port, which is a great thing, but I don't get the enhanced control that I would get with Filmic Pro. Now, with that said, if you happen to not want to use a good mic plugged into your phone, if you're just going to use your phone, your front-facing camera, which is where you see your screen, that would be great for framing. The downside to that is that you're getting lower quality video. So if you want to get better quality video, you have to use your rear-facing camera, and then you have to figure out a way to frame yourself. So right now, I am actually using an app, it's on my screen right here. It's called Reflector, and it allows me to see my screen on my monitor, which allowed me to frame myself, get everything in the right place, and then I could hit record on my phone, come into frame, back where I was standing, and done. Audio-wise, if you're not using a quality microphone, you can actually use software afterwards. Audacity is 100% free, and you can fine-tune your audio afterwards. I am starting to use Final Cut Pro, and I found out after I recorded the video on Mindshift Gear Bag on the MP7 that Final Cut Pro is actually able to fix the iPhone audio with no microphone automatically with a built-in feature and then one filter added, which is also built-in, but basically auto EQ and then another filter on top of it. It fixed it perfectly. It made it sound like I was using a shotgun mic. That is a beautiful thing, and I think I might have fallen in love with Final Cut Pro. So, you don't need this super expensive professional gear to get started. To get started, you can use your phone, a decent tripod, a mount for your phone, hopefully a quality mic. If you can't afford lighting, use natural light.